Our top story at 10:30. In a city where vacant homes span for miles, one West Baltimore woman says her property is being unfairly targeted.
She recently asked the city to come clean up the area around her home. But as Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor reports, the city is now going after her.
Between illegal dumping and weeds as tall as me, Ebony Kariuki says both sides of her home plagued with problems. She reached out to the city for help, but now just more problems have been added to her plate.
This is a whole heap.
On one end,
It goes all the way back. It's at least 5 feet high.
a battle with a backyard overflowing with trash.
High grass.
And on the other,
Haven't mowed it all year long.
a war with weeds.
Probably some needles or something in here. Who knows?
No matter where she turns, Ebony Kariuki sees health hazards.
I'm livid and I'm just so tired of this.
But Ebony says the city won't do anything about it.
Call 311, still nothing. All they sent the housing inspector to condemn me.
Turning the tables on her, Ebony says none of her concerns are being addressed.
They want to take advantage of me instead of worrying about their own problems.
When the city came out to assess the area, Ebony was the one slapped with a violation, an inspector finding her home unfit to live in.
They claim I didn't have BGE.
But when we stepped inside,
We have electricity. They lied. BGE can confirm that we've had electricity ever since August 10th.
and yet a second inspector still failing her, this time for minor issues throughout.
They claim the basement needs to be cleaned up. It's a basement. Too many cobwebs, but yet they can have a nest of grass over there, and that's okay.
Meanwhile,
I can see the trash from the window.
the major issues closing in on every edge of her property, feeding more than just her frustration.
We catch a rat almost every day.
Ebony's complaint now costing her both time and money she says she doesn't have.
It's so high standard for me, but they don't live by the same standard.
Back outside, her home does stick out.
It's ridiculous.
Not because of any minor issues,
Who wants to live in a rat trap?
but because it's surrounded by blocks of blight. Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
Well, West Baltimore is no stranger to illegal dumping. Earlier this year, our cameras caught a pile of tires and trash on the left illegal tire dumping in the Mount Clair neighborhood from March. In April, a resident told Fox 45 News it was still happening a block down the street. If you see trash or recycling piling up in your neighborhood, we want to see it. You can submit your pictures and videos to our website at foxbaltimore.com/chime in or use your Fox 45 mobile app. Just click the Explore tab, then chime in.